What's up, guys? It's Devin. I have card show pickups. Kind of an interesting one for card show pickups. Usually I'm showcasing some higher end items that are $50 plus that I've kind of stacked up at shows. I either bought in large lots or going, table to table at shows and kind of stacking them up over time. This one was unique in the fact that I bought 120 slabs from the same guy at one of the shows, and a lot of them are going to be lower tier stuff that I'll be shipping out to check out my cards. Few of them for eBay, a stack of them for selling on Whatnot, and then a stack I have no idea what I'm going to do with. So the two shows that I attended, one was the Kokomo card show, which was in Indiana. Technically, it was Peru, Indiana. It was Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember the exact day. October 19th. I ended up just driving to this show just by myself, just went for the day. Ended up being kind of a long trip for what the size of the show ended up being. Luckily, I was able to make some deals, so it made the time that I went worth it. I don't know if it's going to be a show that I would go to again. And then the next show was Joliet in Illinois, which was Sunday, October 27th. Same thing here. It was kind of a long drive. I ended up setting up for this one. I was by myself. There was multiple different rooms. I got put in a room where it was smaller compared to what was considered the main room. I had a couple people tell me that I should have been in the main room, and they didn't know why I wasn't. I don't know. I had never been there before, so I kind of understood why I wouldn't, get the preference of being in the main room. But traffic was kind of slow. The setup was kind of weird. So two shows that I went to, I think they ended up being okay. But probably two shows that I won't travel again for, unfortunately. But I'll go through everything. Joliet was very simple. I only picked up 2 items. I sold a bunch at the show, which was cool. But it was to basically one guy that I knew that was buying for repack. So it wasn't anything too crazy. The 2 purchases, a Connor Bedard Young Guns rookie. Not gradable. There's a little whitening spot there on the top edge, which the seller did disclose. So kudos to the seller for disclosing that. But Connor Bedard Young Guns, and then a 2013 black and white Pikachu, Legendary Treasures Radiant Collection, RC7 for Pikachu, PSA 10, which is a pretty cool one. So 2 ones that I was able to pick up at 80% of their value. I want to say Pikachu was like $395, so I got it at $315, and Connor Bedard was right around $300, so I got it at $240. Those 2 purchases were cool, but when you're talking about the cost of that show in Joliet, it ended up costing me $184 to go and took up my entire Sunday. I don't think I'm going to make enough money from those 2 to A, cover the cost of the show, and then B, make it worth, spending a Sunday away from my family. So that was Joliet. Kokomo was a little bit better as far as buying specifically. These were some of the deals from other dealers, and then the big stacks behind you I'll kind of go over. They were from the 120 slab purchase from the one guy. First up was a Topps Chrome Black Qui-Gon Jinn Superfractor 101. Very cool. I wish it was just the true Topps Chrome and not the Topps Chrome Black. I think it hurts the value slightly on this card, but to get a Superfractor 101 of a Star Wars character, I know he only lasted the first movie, but I still think he was a well-liked character in the movie. So Qui-Gon Jinn Superfractor 101 Topps Chrome Black. A random Pokemon slab, a Japanese XY promo Hoopa, PSA 10, and then a very nice 1988 Fleer Michael Jordan, PSA 9. But the back looks good there. It's always catch me off guard, some of the newer slabs. They're a little bit heavier than some of the older slabs. They always catch me off guard when I'm holding them. But decently, nicely centered, freshly graded. 88 Fleer Michael Jordan, PSA 9. I've been on a run of Jordans from 86, 87, and 88 recently. It's pretty funny. All right, I'll go over these stacks so you guys can see them. The front stack here was anything that I valued $50 and up. So these are ones that I'll be going to eBay with or at card shows. Stack on the right is anything that I valued $20 and up. That'll be going to check out my cards. These stacks here was anything between 10 to 20, so like 10 to 19. Also going to check out my cards. These two big stacks were anything that were like $5 to $9. Also going to check out my cards. This stack is stuff that I'll probably auction off on Whatnot starting at $1. And then that left stack is random grading companies that I have no idea what to do with that I will showcase at the end. So we'll go over the better stuff first. This entire deal was very interesting. This guy had slab binders, which I've never seen them before. There were binders where literally there were sleeves where you could put graded cards in them. They held 4 cards each on the front and on the back, so 8 cards per sheet, or 8 slabs per sheet. He had 6 or 7 different binders on his table. I ended up picking out one that was mainly Tom Brady, one that was mainly Peyton Manning, one that was mainly vintage, and one that was focused around Pete Rose. So those were the 4 that I chose. The other 2 I just didn't think had, or the other 3 I didn't think had value. So I ended up working out a deal for those 4 binders specifically. He threw in a box of autos and some random stuff. I'm not really going to go through that. I quick thumbed through it. I did not find much in there. It was a legit throw in. No autos or memorabilia worth more than $10. I think there's a bunch that are 5 to 10, but it's going to take me some time to go through it. So I stuck with just slabs. The entire lot of 120 slabs, I paid $900. So 900 divided by 120 is basically $7.50 per slab that I paid. And you'll see by this stuff right here, there's definitely a good chunk of value here out of the slabs that I pulled aside that I'm going to be listing on the eBay alone. I think these were worth $750 for this stack. So I paid $900. I thought this stack alone was $750, and then I have basically everything else that I'm going to be slow rolling on. Check out my cards. So that's kind of the logistics to it. Spellbound Tom Brady, green, dime. Spellbound Tom Brady, green, letter A, dime. Tom Brady, letter R. Tom Brady rookie press, PSA 7. This was the stuff that made the lot interesting. There was 6 different Pete Rose autographs that were already graded and authenticated by PSA, which is huge. It cost a fortune to do this, and it's super slow. The fact that these are already done made it super easy. 78 Topps Pete Rose, authentic card, auto 9. 1981 Fleer, PSA authentic auto. 1986 Fleer Pete Rose, authentic auto. Auto looks very nice there, by the way. That could easily pass for a PSA 10 auto. 81 Dunruss, but just graded as a trading card, authentic autograph. Another one thing, same thing, just a trading card, Pete Rose, but this time the auto got a Gem Mint 10, which is pretty impressive. And this would have been a big one if it wasn't a reprint, but 63 reprint, Pete Rose, rookie card, or rookie stars, sorry, authentic auto. It would have been sweet if that wasn't the reprint version and was actually the legit version. That would have been much more valuable, but it is what it is. Classics combo, Peyton Manning, Reggie Wayne, red PSA 10. This will be serial numbered out of 50, 27 out of 50. Marshall Faulk, rookie on-card autograph, PSA authentic autograph. 1998 Collector's Edge, Peyton Manning, rookie, promo hollow foil signature, PSA 6. It's going to be serial numbered out of 6,000. Serial numbered Peyton Manning, rookie. The last one from this lot, a National Treasures quad gear. Very cool one for the Colts. T.Y. Hilton, Dante Moncrief, Andrew Luck, and Philip Dorsett. Serial numbered out of 5. 2-color patch for Andrew Luck, 2-color patch for T.Y. Hilton. Player worn material. So we're sitting there, but that was all the good stuff. That was valued $50 and up. So nothing crazy. This next stack was everything that I thought was 20 to like 48, 49. Spellbound, green, Tom Brady, 9. Letter Y. Letter B, Tom Brady, 9. Topps Prime, triple combos, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, PSA 9. Dual rookie NFL gear combo, National Treasures, Jalen Hurts and Jalen Reagor, out of 99, PSA 9. Team Tandems, Troy Brown, Tom Brady. This would be serial numbered out of 1,000. PSA 9. Unparalleled, Tom Brady as a 9. 2012 Topps Tom Brady white jersey as a 10. 2006 Donruss Threads Tom Brady as a 10. If you are interested in any of these that I'm showing you right now through the rest of the video, the majority of these will be on my Check Out My Card store. I'll be shipping out this order in the next week or so, so it'll probably be up within a month. There is, in the description of this video, a link to my Check Out My Card store. So if you see anything, you're like, ooh, that's very interesting, Check Out My Cards is very cool. You can buy a bunch of stuff, and then you pay one flat shipping cost to ship it all to you, which is very nice. So you could sit there and, stack up a bunch of stuff you like and then do one shipment instead of buying from 20 different people and paying shipping on 20 different items. So if you see anything you like, make sure to click the link and visit the store so you can have a chance to purchase some of these. 2021 Prism Draft Picks, Tom Brady Red Ice as a 10 in his Michigan uniform. Super Bowl Heroes, very cool insert, 2004 Playoff Prestige, Tom Brady as a 9. Team Duels, Devontae Smith, Jalen Hurts, 2021 Rookies and Stars, out of 199, PSA 9. Elite Series, Tom Brady Gold, very cool looking insert, PSA 8, serial numbered out of 1,000. (2003) Honor Roll Tom Brady as a 9. Luminance Tom Brady Green out of 99 as a 9. 2000 Topps Mike Piazza limited edition as a 10. Piazza or Piazza, I'm sorry. I'm sure you guys are going to roast me in the comments. Can't get everybody's name right. 2015 Bowman Chrome Yasmani Thomas, first Bowman Chrome red auto, PSA 10. So serial number out of 5, 3 out of 5. Very cool. Obviously, he's not a huge prospect with that being such a big card and so low in value. Certified Immortals Peyton Manning out of 399 as a 10. 1998 Topps Peyton Manning rookie as an 8. 98 Bowman Chrome Preview Peyton Manning rookie as a 9. 98 Press Pass Peyton Manning rookie as a 9. National Treasures T.Y. Hilton out of 99 as a 10. Very cool one here. One that I'll probably be able to not ask the moon for, but I couldn't find any sales as a 10. There's none listed to compete with, so it'll be kind of fun to list that one and kind of see if there's offers that come in, because getting a dime on a National Treasures card is very cool. And if somebody's a T.Y. Hilton fan or a Colts fan, it's definitely a card at a reasonable price point somebody will want to buy. National Treasures Peyton Manning out of 99 as a 9. So that was everything from the lot that was $20 and up in value, at least from what I could see. There might have been some of these that had like one sale that was higher, but the average of the sales or the overall value I thought was lower. The next two stacks also going to Check Out My Cards. These are going to be anything from like $10 to $19 in value. I'm not going to go through all the sets from here on out. I'm just going to say kind of the player and the grade. And I am going to say whether it's PSA or not, because there is a good chunk of here in this stacks that are not PSA. There's BGS, there's SGC, or it might just be SGC. I got to check, but I'm definitely going to clarify what they are. Tom Brady, PSA 8. Tom Brady, SGC 7.5. If they're serial numbered, I will mention that also. Tom Brady out of 99, PSA 6. Tom Brady, PSA 7. Tom Brady, PSA 6. Tom Brady, PSA 8. This is kind of fun. As I'm watching, or as I'm recording this video, I'm also watching the World Series Game 5 on the side with my iPad right now. And it's a phenomenal game. It's tied 5-5 in the bottom of the 6th. The Yankees were literally up 5-0, and the Dodgers scored 5 straight. Crazy. Tom Brady, PSA 9. Tom Brady, PSA 6. So a lot of the cards that ended up being of value to send to check out my cards were the Tom Brady's and Peyton Manning's. Also the vintage, and then basically the Pete Rose's made the most sense for like individual value. Then you're going to see in the next stack, not these ones, but the next group of cards, definitely a lot lower tier, a lot of names that are kind of no names at this point. Cool cards, just a lot of no names. Pete Rose, PSA 6. There was a lot of 78 tops also. Thurman Munson, PSA 4. Jim Cat, PSA 8 ST, which I believe is stained. Couldn't really figure out exactly where it was. They might be referring to that down there. I didn't quite figure that one out. Nolan Ryan, PSA 4. Now, this stuff is definitely cards that sell great at card shows, don't get me wrong. But for me and my time and the amount of inventory that I'm trying to process and get available for sale, it just made sense to maybe cut a little bit of potential margins and profit and ship it all to check out my cards. That way, when it comes to card shows, I'm not constantly updating these cheap value slabs. Because as you can see, this lot right here is 120. I have another 30 or 40 behind here that was from a different purchase that are ready to rock and roll to send out to check out my cards. So when you start adding these up week after week after week, it'd be a lot of cards to keep up with the pricing at shows. And obviously keeping updated with your prices is one of the most important things when you're at a show. So that's why I'm trying to make a cutoff point of $50 or more. So when I showed you that first stack, and I said all these were valued $50 or more, this will be the only stack that I list to eBay and I bring to card shows with me. Everything else, I'm being okay limiting some of my margin, the profit, the sales, whatever it is, and shipping it out to check out my cards and letting them list it, take the pictures. They'll co-list some of the items to eBay, and it's fairly easy for me to update my prices. So that's kind of what my mindset is here. So if you're wondering, like, these are great cards to have at shows. Yes, I think a lot of this stuff would sell $10 to $15, $20 at shows, no problem. It's just a lot of work to keep track of all this stuff at shows, keep updating prices on 200-300 slabs a week. So I'm trying to dial back my amount of work that I have to do on a weekly basis when I set up at a show. Rod Carew, PSA 4. Danny Thompson, 10, 1974 Kellogg's. That was a cool card. Carlos Gomez, 10. A triple of Carter, Cohen, and Silvestri. Authentic autograph for both Cohen and Silvestri. Dual autograph there. Simone Beeker as a 10. Tops now. Last one from this stack, a Noah Syndergaard, first Bowman authentic autograph, PSA 10 on the card grade, which was very interesting. So that was one of the stacks that is valued between 10 to 19. Here's another one that's valued 10 to 19. Willie Calhoun, orange autograph as a dime out of 25. Israel Pineda out of 99. Gem. Ooh. I think that's actually cracked on the inside. I'll be removing that one from my pile to submit. I don't think you can sell a card like that. I just noticed that. I'll have to put that one to the side. That's a bummer. Didn't notice that the first time around. Brady Allen, first Bowman Chrome Gold Shimmer out of 50 as a dime. Pete Rose, PSA 4. Johnny Bench, SGC 10. Milan Dolentino, SGC 1010. First Chrome Auto. Gino Marchetti, authentic autograph. Actually looks very good. Surprised they didn't get that graded. Peyton Manning rookie as an 8. Peyton Manning rookie also as an 8. Same card for Peyton Manning as a 7. Peyton Manning game plan out of 5,000 as a 7. Same exact card for Peyton Manning out of 5,000 as a 7. Peyton Manning as a 7 out of 2,000. A lot of high serial numbered Peyton Mannings. Ryan Tannehill, rookie auto, PSA authentic. Courtney Davis, PSA 1010. Neon orange Prism Draft Picks auto out of 125. Peyton Manning Topps anniversary reprints, BGS 6.5. Darrell Taylor, SGC 1010 autograph out of 99. Daniel Jones, SGC 10. And then a Trevor Lawrence, XRC rookie, SGC 10. So that was all the stuff that's $10 up. That's heading to check out my cards. Now these two monster stacks is everything that's also heading to check out my cards, but I think these are $5 to $9 cards. So definitely nothing crazy in these stacks, but for what I'm into them, which is basically the way that I broke this down, I'm into the rest of these cards for absolutely $0. My cost I baked into the first 3 piles of cards that I showcased. So anything that's valued under $10, I'm basically saying that it is free. They were thrown into the collection. So whether they sell for $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, whatever it is, there's roughly 50 or so slabs. It's kind of bonus money at this point. So margins will be pretty slim on this stuff. It's going to cost $1.50. So I've been setting everything in the select level for check out my cards. So that means it gets inputted within 3 weeks of it getting to check out my cards. You pay $1 for the select level, and then no matter what service level you choose, you pay 50 cents for a graded card or sealed card. So every time I submit one of these, it's $1.50. And then from there, I'm also accounting for 25 cents in shipping to check out my card. So basically $1.75 per card is my cost for the rest of these cards. Kevon Biggio, Bo Bichette, blue, dime. Dave Parker, PSA 3. George Brett, PSA 3, miscut. RBI leaders, Foster Hissel, PSA 5. A lot of 78 tops. Rogelio Moret, PSA 7. I think a lot of stuff that's definitely going to be around that $5 range, but I just think it'll be easy sellers, stuff that's already graded. You can't get stuff graded for this cost, so if somebody's looking to complete a graded set and they're just looking to fill it, there's not going to be a whole lot of options for this stuff. Andy Hassler, PSA 5. At least not at the prices that I'm going to post this stuff for, in my opinion. Rookie second baseman with Lou Whitaker, PSA 4. Rookie outfielders, PSA 5. Kevon Biggio, blue, PSA 10. Rookie catchers, PSA 4. Corey Abbott, in-person autograph on a first Bowman Chrome Gold, just serial numbered out of 50. Andy Pages, PSA 10. A lot of the stuff is like you're talking about no names like Wander Franco, 2020 Bowman Paper Prospect Sky Blue out of 499 PSA 10. I don't think that stuff's going to sell for much, but he has had some sales between $5 to $10 recently, so I still think it's worth it to put up there and see if people want it. Rookie Pitchers PSA 3 with Jack Morris. Rookie Pitchers PSA 3. I don't know any of these guys. 78 Topps Yankees team PSA 4. I think any team card already graded is worth putting up there. Cubs team PSA 4. Hank Aaron Special PSA 4.5. There was a couple different ones of this. PSA 5, same one. Another one, just a different card from the set. PSA 5 of Hank Aaron. PSA 3 miscut of the same card. Another Hank PSA 3. I think the last one, Hank PSA 5. Those were all from 1974 Topps. Reggie Jackson, PSA 5. Corey Patterson, PSA 10. Luis Alexander Basabe, PSA 10. Jesus Sanchez, first Bowman 70th Refractor, PSA 10. Serial numbered out of 70. So that was the big stack there. We got one more big stack. Again, this is everything that I value between $5 to $9. Topps Now Purple. I don't know how to pronounce these names. I'll try my best. Krivstov and Borgelin. Purple, PSA 10. Non-serial number. Alberto Rios out of 199. PSA 10. Tony Pena, PSA Authentic Auto. Harry Walker, Managers 1970 Topps, PSA Authentic Auto. Cole Hamels, Autograph Authentic, PSA Auto. Reginald Preciado, Purple, First Bowman Chrome Autograph out of 250, PSA 9. BJ Murray, Purple, Bowman Chrome Auto out of 250, PSA 8, Auto 10. Brady Rogers, Michael Wacha, Gold Refractor Auto, Bowman Sterling out of 50, as a 9. Miguel Andujar, Allen and Ginter Mini, Allen and Ginter back, as a 10. That's a rookie 10. Tom Seaver, SGC 10. Mike Schmidt, SGC 10. A 1977 Topps autograph of Rick Camp and Scott McGregor, SGC Authentic Autograph. That auto is looking a little weird. That one actually maintained pretty good. Simon Juan, Bowman Sterling Auto out of 99, SGC 1010. Silver Script, Peyton Manning as a 9. Jacob Eason, rated rookie hollow as a 10. Peyton Manning, 2000 as a 9. Peyton Manning Elite as a 9. Peyton Manning with coating as an 8. Peyton Manning Tradition of Excellence as an 8. Marvin Harrison uncirculated as a 10. Clyde Edwards-Helaire as a 9. Jarrett Stidham, 2019 Prism Red Ice, rookie as a 10. Kellen Mond as a 10. Kenny Pickett, rookie, Phoenix, as a 9. Dwayne Allen, Panini Black, autograph gold out of 25, as a 7. Jacob Eason rookie auto SGC 9.5 autograph 10. The last one from this stack, a Paris Campbell Prism rookie SGC 10. So that's everything that will be shipped out to check out my cards. Now, the next stack was everything that I thought was even lower than $5 in value. This was all stuff that when I looked it up on eBay, on check out my cards to see what was available, they were all available for under $5. So that means the sales are going to be even under $5, if they even sell at all. So it was just cards I don't think are going to sell great. So they'll probably be thrown into my Whatnot auctions at $1 per card. Maybe you find a team or player that you like for cheap. There's some okay names, just nothing crazy. Jake Plummer as a 10. Jarrett Stidham as a 10. Chiron Stith as a 10. Patrick Corbin, magenta, on a $3.99 as a 10. Nothing but 10s here. Corey Patterson as a 10. Times 2 of Corey. Another Corey Patterson as a 9. Luis Robert as a 10. I believe that's a rookie for him. Richie Sexton, PSA authentic autograph. Damon Jones, Sapphire Orange out of 75 as a 10. So definitely some cool cars, just definitely not big players, or else these would be worth a lot more. Starlin Castro, it's going to be serial number out of 75 as a 10. Another Corey Patterson, this time as a 9. Another 9 times 2 times 3 and times 4. Tops traded. Oh, and then we're going to go with the Tops Chrome traded. Corey Patterson 9. Clint Frazier, PSA authentic autograph. Nick Senzel, Senzel, PSA authentic autograph. Kyle Lewis, rookie Chrome 10. Andrew Luck on a 25, PSA authentic. Super weird that they got that graded as PSA authentic. It's not that big of a card. Just put a numerical grade on it. That was bizarre. Khalil Watson, SGC 10, first Bowman Chrome. And last but finally not least, 2022 Topps Chrome, Wander Franco Refractor SGC 10. Used to be worth some money. Now it's not. All right, so that's all the stuff that I'm going to auction off at $1. And then this is everything that was random grading companies that I have no idea what I'm going to do with. Shane Boz, BCCG 10. Tom Brady, Leaf Draft, CCG 10. Corey Patterson, Pro, 9.8. Near Gem, I think that's what that means. USA, Corey Patterson has an 8. Never even seen half of these. Peyton Manning, I don't even know what this is. I couldn't tell. I have no idea. Such a bizarre card. Peyton Manning as NSA Authentic Fantasy Edition. It's a 101 though. No idea. Peyton Manning, who even is that? PGA as a 10. Nice. Trevor Lawrence, Golden Grading as a 10. And then another Peyton Manning as a 10. SPA. So that was the stack of grading companies I've never heard of. And I have no idea what to do with those. So I'll probably try to figure it out. Maybe those will be auctions. Maybe I'll just randomly give those away. There is nothing of value that I can think of there. Maybe the Peyton Mannings can be $5. Who knows? But that is everything from the Kokomo and the Joliet show. So again, that was 120 slabs from Kokomo from the same guy. 4 slab binders, $900, $7.50 per. Stacks, they're going to be going to eBay and card shows. stacks that'll be going to my check on my card store, a stack that'll be for auctioning on Whatnot, and a stack that I have no idea what I'll do with them. But that's everything. There wasn't anything crazy in the deal. I knew looking through them. I looked through all the binders. I knew there was not a home run. I was just hoping there was more cars that were in the $50 range, but there ended up being less than I thought. So definitely going to have to put a lot of work into this, but it'll be a long term. I'm not too worried about the overall making or losing money. I think I estimated value around $2,000 for all of the slabs. So I basically got them a little under half off. I think I should be able to make some money from it. Just going to take a little bit of time. So that was everything. Hopefully you enjoyed. Very long card show pickup, kind of different. It's not as valuable of items, but there was a large quantity. So if you're into large quantity, this is definitely a video for you. Like I said, if you're interested in buying any of this stuff that was $50 plus, this will be all items that'll be in my eBay store, which is linked in the description of the video, and also at card shows with me. So that'll be the two places that these will be on. You can always make offers through my social media as well, or if you want to just direct email me, my email is linked in the video as well. So you have multiple different ways to contact me about this stuff. The next stack, the next three piles, the ones that were $20 to $50, or $20 to $48, 10 to 19, and then the 5 to 9. All of that will be going to check out my cards. My store that is there, that is linked in the description of the video. So if you're interested in purchasing some of those, and you want to do a bulk purchase, that would be the place to go to. It'll bring you directly to my store, so it'll show you everything that I have in my store specifically, so you can look for the stuff that maybe you're eyeing in this video. And then that last stack will be on my Whatnot channel. I'll make sure that's linked in the description of the video. Also, I will be starting off auctions starting next week, so it'll be the first week of November. I'm going to start trying to do them once a week on Wednesdays, auctioning off roughly 100 to 200 cards. It'll be some raw, some slabs, a little bit of everything. So if you want to, your chance to get some of these slabs that were in here, I'm going to start these off at $1. Numbered Andrew Luck. You got some rookie PSA 10, some autographs. So if you want a chance to win some of those for cheap, I'm going to start those at $1, sudden death auctions. So that's going to be the place to go for some of those. So that's everything. Hopefully you enjoyed this long video, just under 40 minutes. Thank you for watching. Everyone have a great day, and don't forget to smile. Later, guys.